Hello fellow teachers, and welcome to part 1 of a series of video tutorials on TeachBrunei LMS platform made exclusively for us teachers. Now please allow me to introduce myself. My name is TeacherBot of TeachBrunei, and like you, I am also a teacher on the TeachBrunei platform. Since I am a teacher, like you, in my videos we will share the same screen view and the same access rights to the TeachBrunei features. This means that whatever actions that you see me performing in this video, you will be able to copy and duplicate and perform using your own teacher account. In this video, I would like to talk about managing your subject courses as course instructors. For teachers, there are two ways to becoming an instructor. The first way is to inform us of the school that you represent and the subjects and levels that you teach. Of course, many of you have now been assigned as instructors to your subjects based on the information provided by your school leader. But what if, after registering as a teacher, you have not been given the role of an instructor for your subject? Don't be concerned. Just go to the subject course that you are meant to teach and apply for the course. Next, you will have to wait for your application to be approved by the TeachBrunei team, or, if present, other instructors in the subject, like so. You have applied for the course. Once your application is successful, you will now be able to view the features of the course as the course instructor. To understand this, let's take a look at how your view differs between a course that you teach and a course that you don't teach. For courses that you don't teach, you will not be listed in the instructors list. Let's take one example. On the menu, you will not be able to see the information and teacher exclusive features of the course, which we will call teacher features. You only get to see the curriculum list under Home, the private group for the course, and the private forum section for the course. Even then, unless you applied for the course and your application has been approved, you will not be able to view what happens in the private groups and forums. In other words, you don't get to see the members of the course, and in your teacher role, you don't get to manage the course, and you don't get to edit the course at all. Let's now compare this with a course that you already take part as its teacher. You can find this information in your dashboard under your course list. As an instructor, you will be listed in the instructor role. You are able to view the members of the course and search for specific members, like so. You will be able to view all activities in the course and even share with members any updates, news, or announcement. You will be able to take part in group activities such as posting updates and attending meetings. if, of course, you have assigned meetings in advance. More on meetings in future videos. You will be able to take part in forum discussions, start a new topic, comment on existing ones, or respond to your students' contribution. But the two most important tools as an instructor are the admin feature and the edit course feature. Let's firstly take a quick look at the admin feature. The admin feature is divided into members, submissions, and stats tool. Under the members tool, you will find a list of students like the course members list. However, in addition, you will find that each member also has a progress meter. These meters show how much a student has progressed into your course. In addition, for every student, you will see these four icons. The curved arrow icon resets that student's progress back to 0%. Remember, you should only use this feature for extremely valid reasons. The bar chart icon presents to you the student's progress in greater detail. The atom icon presents to you that student's activity in the course in greater detail. And finally, the X icon allows you to remove the user from the course, to remove the student from the course. For example, if a student is not meant to be in your course, if he or she is from a different school, you can simply remove them. Also, in this members sub-feature, we have 5 other icons for actions that affect everyone that you have chosen in the list. You simply tick the ones that apply. The envelope icon sends a message to all the students in the course. The people icon allows you to add students into your course. For example, if a student is lost in TeachBrunei space, you can bring them in by entering their username. Of course, you might want to ask the students what their username is beforehand. The key icon allows you to manually award badges and certificates to the selected students. In addition to the badges and certificates that students automatically get from completing or achieving certain targets in the course. You can also remove badges and certificates that students have attained. And finally, this rectangle icon allows you to change the state of the course for students, including to indicate that a student has finished the course. The final feature in this 5 icons list is the extend subscription feature. As we all know, that all the courses in our pilot study runs for 6 weeks, with another additional 1 week for grace period. As a teacher and instructor of the course, you may want to add a few more weeks for certain students. For example, if the student has registered late for the program, and you can extend the subscription in terms of weeks. Alright, let's move on to the next admin tool. Under submissions, teachers can manage submissions from students. This can be the quizzes that they have completed and awaiting marking, or that they have completed the course and awaiting your actions to confirm the completion with final grades, or applications submitted by new students to be accepted into the course. Over here, we have one example of a student who has registered, who has enrolled for this course and is awaiting for your approval. You just simply choose approve, and that student becomes part of the course. You also have assignment submissions and assignments that students have to submit for your confirmation and marking. Currently, there are no assignments set for all the courses under the pilot study. Let's go back to applications. In the applications, you will also be able to approve new instructors to be part of the instructor team for the course. If you have a friend who is a teacher and who is meant to be part of the course, request for them to apply for the course and you can approve the applications. Finally, let's move on to stats. The stats feature provides teachers with a bird's eye view of how the students have fared as a collective group, or as a class, or as a batch. You will find information based on averages, grades, achievements. You will also be able to select specific information about your class, process the stats, and ultimately download them for your reference and use. You also have a calculator to analyze these stats. Alright, many of these features are useful. But because we have just piloted TeachBrunei for this 6 weeks, we will not get to use all of these functions. Maybe in the future perhaps. Let's get back to the main course menu. The most useful teacher feature is the Edit Course feature. Through here, you are able to fully customize the course. However, I highly recommend that we leave the course as it is for now. In the next video, we will go through the Edit Course feature in more detail. For now, I hope this video has shed some light on how we as teachers manage our courses. See you in the next video.